I got. Pieces and pages, talking a lot. Sorry, I'm fake.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. This video is in this video is in collaboration with MAC Cosmetics. If you are watching this, it is the 1st of December and today is World AIDS Day. So now MAC basically just wanted me to share awareness on the different campaigns that they have running, and also just awareness on World AIDS Day, because a lot of us know it's World AIDS Day. We see it on our calendars, but we don't really know what that means. So basically MAC has a couple of campaigns that help support those who are infected and affected by HIV and AIDS. The first one is the VIVA GLAM campaign, where they have actual products that are part of the VIVA GLAM range, and they sell those to obviously everyone, but 100% of the sales on those products go directly to people suffering from HIV and AIDS. They also have the MAC AIDS Fund, and also on the 1st they take part of various volunteer initiatives around the whole world. So if you do want to be a part of that, you can just pop into a MAC store and find out how you can help, because I know personally I've always heard about World AIDS Day, and it's not because I don't know people that are infected by HIV and AIDS, that I personally have never been affected by HIV and AIDS. It's just that sometimes it's really hard to reach out. Like, where do we start? Well, you can start by buying a VIVA GLAM lipstick, but also you can just go to various organizations and find out what they're trying to do to help, and how they're showing support on World AIDS Day. So in this video I am going to be doing a tutorial on the look I am wearing today. I am wearing the VIVA GLAM lipstick by Sia, and if you are interested, please continue watching this video. If you haven't already, please subscribe and give this video a big thumbs up at the end of it. Bye. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to be using this MAC Cosmetics strobe cream just on the... Actually, I'm going to use it all over my face. I know a lot of people use it only on the high points, but I'm just going to use it all over my face. It's like a primer, really. I don't really know. It's really like a primer, but it just gives you a nice glow like under your foundation. But I'm also going to go in with this Bobbi Brown primer plus mattifying primer from Bobbi Brown, and I'm just going to put that on my nose because y'all know this girl sweats like crazy. I'm gonna let that settle into my skin a little bit just before I go in with my foundation. So for my foundation, I'm obviously going to be using the MAC Cosmetics Studio Fix. This is my all-time favorite foundation. I love the feel of Studio Fix. Like, it's so weightless. You feel like there's nothing on your skin, and the finish as well is just so beautiful. I just got a chemical peel done, so I haven't really been wearing makeup a lot, but I think you guys can tell that like my skin is looking so great. I can't wait for my second one. I love makeup, but I also like not having to wear too much of it, so that's like so great for me. So do you guys see how like the glow on my skin, like under my foundation? That's what a strobe cream does. Anyway, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with some concealer, if I can find it. We're going to be using MAC Cosmetics. Now this is the new Smooth Wear concealer. I've actually only worn this once. It did look a bit like light for my color because I generally use NC50 foundation and then NC45 concealer, but I'm gonna try again. And I'm just gonna put 3 dots right under my eye like that, because obviously K5, I do feel like it is a bit light, so I don't really want to be looking funny. And I'm gonna blend it out using my same foundation brush. I love this brush because it doesn't eat up your product, like it leaves your product there. And I hate a brush that wastes product, because wow guys, really, like now we must fight Cyril's economy and use brushes that eat up your product. No ways. So as much as like sometimes brushes are expensive and stuff, it really ends up helping you in the long run. I actually don't think this is expensive at all. I think it was like 150. It's 150 at Cotton On. So you can go ahead and get yourself this brush. It actually doesn't look too bad. I actually think this concealer is a fave, you know, because it has really brightened up my eye, you know, without using too much product. And I actually think I like it. I'm gonna highlight my nose. I definitely think this concealer is a new fave. Legit, this is my second time using it, and I honestly just feel like it's doing the things. Okay, so now before it moves, I'm not sure if it does move, but I don't really want to take the risk. I am going to be setting it using this MAC Cosmetics Soft Focus Contour Palette. Now it's got like 6 shades inside. I'm going to be using this one to highlight, and then I'm going to be using these two to contour my face. As you can see, I'm not using a contour stick or a foundation or a concealer to contour, because honestly this product is just enough. It's almost like the Studio Fix powders, which are a mixture of foundation and powders, so you can definitely just contour using this. Just gonna go in circular motions. Guys, how easy is it to use this product though? Like, I love it so much. And also these days I'm really into like doing makeup that's easy. I really don't want to spend too much time on makeup because it's so hot. Otherwise I'll just not do it. I would just be like, you know what, I'm not doing my makeup. So I always try to find ways to speed up the process, because Durban is not the place actually. You will start sweating up before you actually finish your makeup if you go the whole concealer stick and then. So the next thing is I'm just gonna blend it out with my NC50 Studio Fix powder, just so you know you can't see where okay, you've highlighted here, you've contoured here. So I'm just gonna work with this MAC 116 brush just to blend out everything so everything looks good and seamless, especially my nose contour, because I can see that looks a little bit hectic. My forehead, and blend right into my hairline. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to be going in with this Bobbi Brown bronzer. I found it. I'm so happy. I nearly lost it, guys. I honestly thought I'd lost it, but I found it chilling in like a vanity case. So I'm super happy. Just to bring some color back into my face. Going to go straight into some eyeshadow. First, I'm gonna go in with this NYX Cosmetics HD eyeshadow base as usual. MAC Cosmetics eyeshadow color in the shade Embark. It actually looks black. Then I'm gonna blend it out with a fluffy brush. Never Say Never eyeshadow from MAC as well. It's like a red color because I didn't expect it to be as dark as it is. So I'm just gonna try to brighten it up a little bit. Using this MAC pigment pot in the shade Tan for my semi-cut crease. Now I love these because you don't need to like use, okay, obviously I use the base for my color, but with this you don't need a concealer or anything, it just pops. So what I'm gonna do is, I've already got some on the lid, I'm just gonna add a little bit more pigments. Now you need to be very careful with this because it's very loose, so you know, you need to avoid it spilling and stuff so as to not lose product. This flat one here, which I normally use to cut my crease, and I'm just gonna pick up some product like that, just a little bit, not too much, just like that, and I am going to go in on my crease. Are you guys seeing how beautiful this pigment is? But I'm going to be using this MAC VIVA GLAM MAC lipstick by Sia. It's red, just under my eye, because I'm going to be wearing it. And remember, I was afraid that this eye won't complement the red lip, so that's what I do these days. I just put that color, or a color that would complement the lip better, under my eye. So that's something you guys can try at home. Just looking for a brush I can use to do this, or maybe let me just use the lipstick. Ooh, that looks so good. The red looks so good. And to bring it up, I'm still going to be using the same mascara I use from my top lashes. You want to be very careful so as to not smudge. And when doing your bottom lashes, it's always good to use the tip because it just works better and usually has more product. To bring up the look a little bit more, I'm going to be using my Maybelline Colossal Kajal eyeliner. I actually think this is a new fave. It's just so nice and dark. Okay, I can't use this because I can't hold it, so I usually just hold my eye down like that and shade into my waterline. Ooh, smoky. So I'm gonna do the next eye and I'll be back. So I have successfully completed my eye. I just forgot to add some blush on my face. I'm gonna be using this MAC Cosmetics blush in the shade Raisin, if I can find a blush for it. Just up into your contour to blend that out. Highlighting my face using the MAC Hyper Real Glow highlighter. I'm going to be using this middle shade over here because I just love it so much. And I'm also going to be using some on my inner corner. Just like that. Blending it out with my finger. Not too much. I am gonna be using this lip liner in the shade Cherry. It's from MAC. Lip liner is so important when applying red lipstick because red lipstick is just so ungovernable. It goes all over the place. I'm gonna blend out the lip liner with where is it? Okay, oh yeah, with this MAC Prep and Prime. It's like a lip primer just so my lipstick lasts longer and applies smoother. And then I'm going to be going on with my VIVA GLAM lipstick that I use under my eye, and it's the one by Sia. That's the shade really, but Sia is the one that created the color, so shout out to Sia. Oh, ooh, what a beautiful red. I'm going to be going in with some Pink Light Fix Plus. I'm just gonna give it a good shake because the particles do like, I'm not sure if you guys can see, but anyway, I'm just gonna give it a big shake. And voila. Hi guys, thank you so much for watching this tutorial. This is the completed look. I really hope that this tutorial was informative and that you guys are aware of World AIDS Day and what MAC is doing to show support to people infected by HIV and AIDS. And if you would like to take part in the activity and the initiatives, then you can pop on into a MAC store. You can also just wear red lipstick, post a selfie on Instagram or Facebook or on Twitter and whatever, just showing your support to people that are infected and affected and suffering from this disease. So if you do like this video, again, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.